It's your boy Tough Artist Go the Hardest and G's on Peace. Now before I even get into the content of this video, what I'm going to need you guys to do is to hit that like button, and please do not forget to hit subscribe. It's very important that you do that if you guys want all EDM news that's not biased. So first off, for the people that don't know, Homebass is like the official after party resort tied around EDC Orlando weekend. The whole vibe is stay where you play, pool parties in the day, DJs at night, and stumble upstairs to your hotel room after being lit from too many tequila Red Bulls. They market it as a full resort takeover, usually at the DoubleTree by Universal Orlando. You get your room, your wristband, shuttle service, after hours with Nightmare, Mala, and all big names. Homebass has always been a place where I always went after EDC Orlando because it was a stress-free environment. It felt like a cruise, but on land. Sounds fire, right? But this year, this turned into a cautionary tale.
New tonight, more confusion as music lovers gear up for a festival that may or may not happen in just weeks, even though people have already spent, some of them, thousands of dollars on tickets.
Yeah, they don't know if it's going to happen here in Orlando or in upstate New York. Channel 9's Nick Pampantonis is joining us live right now. And Nick, folks who bought tickets say they are filing complaints with the state of Florida.
We're waiting for the state to tell us if, in fact, there is an investigation going on. Until this week, this hotel was what was advertised for the festival. That's what you bought tickets for. Hotel management says they are absolutely not involved.
Hi, I just had a few questions for some reservations in November.
This man calling about his reservation to the Homebass Music Festival at the DoubleTree by Universal met with news no one wants to hear.
We are no longer hosting Homebass.
The festival, a hotel takeover with DJs everywhere you look, held the same weekend as the Electric Daisy Carnival. It quickly spiraled into controversy after organizers didn't pay the bills for their other event held Labor Day weekend.
People slept in their cars waiting to see what's going to happen.
And now, more confusion. The festival's website still talks about a fun Florida getaway near Universal, but scroll to the bottom. The festival location now listed at a hotel in Binghamton, New York, a 45,000-person city an hour north of Scranton. Go to buy the $1,800 Orlando hotel package, and the landing page again telling you to go to a city with one daily nonstop flight. It's prompted jokes,
No way,
and questions.
Hey, Homebass, do we have any answers yet?
The FAQ saying the event is only refundable if it's completely canceled. So we reached out to the organizer, Brian Thomas's new email address and new phone number to ask what people should do if they've already booked their Orlando trip.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Tell you about that Labor Day festival just a couple of weeks ago, and come to find out in the last few days, people have been getting refunds, only partial according to them, after weeks of waiting. Live in Orlando, Nick Pampantonis, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Due to the fact that Brian Thomas didn't even finish paying off his past event, Dirty Bird Camping, basically the hotel said, nah, we're not hosting Homebass. Meanwhile, fans still see Homebass advertising Orlando dates, still pushing ticket sales. Imagine you think you got a hotel for the weekend, only to find out that the fucking hotel room doesn't even exist anymore. And when people started asking for refunds, ghost towns, emails not answered, phone calls not picked up, on Facebook groups, fans calling it a scam. One girl wrote, "Start your refund process now, it's a scam." Another dude, "I can't even get all my money back from this dirt bag." So now we got a whole army of ravers with no hotel, no money back, and maybe no festival. Now technically, Homebass covers themselves with fine print. On their FAQ and ticketed site, it says, clear as day, all sales final, no refunds. I mean, that's cool if the event happens as promised. But if you sell me a hotel room at the DoubleTree and then the DoubleTree says, no, we're not hosting y'all, then what did I just pay for? Listen, that's like me buying a Popeye's chicken sandwich and opening the bag and finding out it's 2 slices of Wonder Bread with mayo. What? Don't play with me. Basically, people are arguing, is this a failed business deal or is it fraud? If he knew he couldn't deliver the rooms and kept selling packages, that looks pretty criminal. And everybody's asking the same questions. Can Brian go to jail for this? Here's the honest truth. If it's just bad business, that's a civil suit. People sue, maybe he goes bankrupt, but no jail. But if prosecutors prove he intentionally scammed people, like sold hotel packages, knowing he had no hotel, that's fraud. You get what I'm trying to say? In Florida, that could be scheme or defraud. At the federal level, it could be wire fraud. We're talking up to 20 years in prison. So yes, if the evidence does stack up, man can end up in an orange jumpsuit, raving to the sound of cell doors slamming shut. Think of buying into Homebase like trusting somebody to drive your Uber. You hop in, they got a little car freshener hanging, music bumping, GPS on. You relax because you assume the driver know where the fuck they're going. But halfway through, the driver pulls over at the gas station and turns around and says, "Hey, bro, my tank empty. I ain't got no money for gas, but no refunds though." Nigga, what? That's what's happening here. People trusted the promoter to deliver the ride, but he never had the gas, aka the hotel contract to begin with. And when trust breaks like that, it don't just cost money. It ruins reputations, kills community vibes, and makes everybody more skeptical the next time somebody says, "Book with us, stay where you play." Come on, bro. And moral of the story, in business and in life, trust is like glass. Once you shatter it, you can glue it back together, but the cracks always will show. So if you're one of the people that got affected by this tragic situation, I highly recommend you document everything, have receipts, screenshots, emails, all of that shit. Dispute with your bank or credit card company, like call and say services weren't delivered. Credit cards got your back way more than debit, just to be honest with you. File complaints, Florida Attorney General, Department of Consumer Services, Better Business Bureau, you name it, fucking do it. Talk to an attorney, especially if a lot of money is involved, which more than likely it is. Stay connected like Facebook groups, Reddit threads. I'm just being real with you guys. You guys are not alone with this, man, and there's power in numbers. So just make sure that you guys are following this process. Don't let them niggas play with you like that. Sorry for saying the N word. I'm trying not to say it. Even if you can't get it all back, you can still fight back. That's all I can say. So at the end of the day, Homebase was supposed to be an ultimate rape staycation, but right now, it's looking like Homebase stands for homeless at base. Brian Thomas got some explaining to do because people ain't letting this shit slide. Whether it's lawsuits, chargebacks, or even criminal charges, this story is not over. I can tell you that much. But y'all let me know y'all's thoughts in the comment section. Do you think Brian's just a sloppy promoter who got in over his head, or is he out here running a full-blown scam? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, you guys, I know I haven't been posting on here. I've been literally studying for my exam, and I'm also working on a amazing documentary that I cannot wait for you guys to see. So make sure that you guys are locked in what the fuck I'm doing, man. I love you guys. I appreciate your guys' support. It's your boy Tev, the artist, go the hardest. GTH, you already know the scope. Skirt.